Alright guys, and it begins. So I just made it back over here to the yard, and I'm gonna get this paperwork that's gonna take us over to Wamego, our dedicated run. But I just came back from down south where I took a easy run, a short run. Let's hope our paperwork's ready and our trailer's ready so we can get going a couple hours early. We're gonna find out. We got our paperwork. It's early. Our gate time is 9 p.m. and right now it's 7. So I just came up here. I stopped at a rest area and got some rest. And I was hoping it would work out just like this, where I'd get up here early and it'd be ready to go. Kind of sucks. I miss out on going home, but with the weather the way it is, I want to get on the road because I'm sure it's going to slow me down quite a bit. So this is huge. Huge plus to be able to grab this trailer and get going a couple hours early, at least an hour and a half. I gotta do the pre-trip on it. Let's hope that everything's good on it, on the trailer itself, that we don't have to waste any time on getting anything repaired. But yeah, let's go over here. They said it would be at door 5, 53681, I believe that's what she told me. So 53 should be right there. 681, there it is. Yep, that's the one we're gonna get. So let's tie onto it and do a little pre-trip and hope that it's all good. Guys, this weather's no joke. It is freaking cold, super cold. So yeah, let's tie onto this trailer and make sure everything's good on it. But holy crap, the wind chill's 5 degrees. Not fun at all. Let's make sure we get this trailer checked out. Alright guys, I was completely wrong on the weather. So just looked it up. It's 11 degrees and the wind chill is at -7 degrees. So we just tied onto this trailer. My face is completely froze. And yeah, let's go over here to the fuel bay. I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with fuel because it's only got a quarter of a tank. And then I'll check the trailer a little bit more over at the fuel bay. As far as all the lights working, they all look like they were working to me. And then I'll open it up, make sure it's the right product, and then check the tires down over here while I get fueled up. But man, this weather's no joke, and I'm headed north. I'll be over there by Manhattan, Kansas. So we got quite the drive. We got a good early start to it, so that's a huge plus. But we're gonna also find out how the roads are. If the roads are bad, which they are projected to be bad, then it's gonna slow us down. But as long as we make it there, I don't mind that. I just need to make sure that we are good to go as far as trailer and all our equipment. So I'm gonna pull up here to the fuel bay and get it all checked out. So we just got fueled up, did our pre-trip, everything is good. We are pretty lucky on that end, but we're gonna pull out of here and then see if we can get going and make some pretty good time. Yeah, I don't know why they still got these trucks here, but yeah, they're fixing that parking area like I've mentioned before. It just sucks that, you know, pulling out of the fuel bay, we don't have enough room. And for sure, since it's pretty slick, I don't want to slide into any of those trucks, you know. Oh man. Okay, so let's go over to this guard shack and have them check us out of here so we can get on the road with plenty of time. It's 7:17 now, so we're gonna be leaving with a good hour and a half of early time. But I know we're gonna lose a lot of that time on the road. All right, let's get out of here. We are out of the guard shack. So we're gonna make this turn and get onto the loop, and then we are going to head towards Panhandle and fill up there in Panhandle. The roads look slick. When I was walking around over there at the yard, in some areas, like, you could tell it was pretty slick. So I'm sure the roads are gonna be slick. That's gonna definitely slow us down, but in game, you know, our goal is get there in one piece. So we'll definitely try to take our time and be safe. It's not worth it flipping over or just getting off the side of the road into the ditch is not good. Temperature's at 11 degrees and I checked it again, the wind chill is -8, and it freezes your face like pretty quick. You can stand out there just for like 30 seconds and you're freezing already. So that is crazy. But yeah, let's make our way over to Panhandle and we're gonna fill up there. Hopefully roads are gonna be good, guys, so fingers crossed. Oh yeah, it is freezing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna fill up these tanks. Fill up these tanks real quick and hopefully get on our way. But yeah, it's snowing here. It's snowing here in Panhandle. And that wind is just cutting right through. I'm not properly dressed for this weather. Yeah, we're gonna put some fuel. Pump's running a little slow since it's pretty cold, but yeah, I'm debating on whether I should get something to eat here or probably wait. I think I'm gonna probably just wait. I don't know. Yeah, it's cold. I'm gonna get in the truck. Wow, we got our tank full, both tanks topped off. Now we're just gonna continue on. So yeah, we got some pretty constant snow going right now, and it's all coming from where I'm going. So let's just hope we get there safely. I am currently passing through Perrington, Texas. The roads haven't been extremely bad to get from Panhandle up here to Perrington, but there has been some areas where it's kind of sketchy. And then like right now, I mean, they don't really have Perrington cleaned up all that great either. But yeah, that snow is just getting built up for the most part as far as snow drifts because of the wind. But here in town, as far as getting into Perrington, the roads are really icy. But it is what it is, man. When you start going through these towns, they rarely clean up the roads all that great. My main concern is the roads, like the interstate or the highways. So those have been okay, haven't been too bad. But the further that we get north, the colder and the more snow that they're getting that they have gotten. So I don't know. Man, that road's rough. That snowpack. But yeah, we'll get up here to into the Oklahoma state line here pretty soon, and then we'll see how it looks all the way to Liberal. Hopefully it's a lot cleaner than what it is here, man. If not, I'm gonna lose a lot of time. It's gonna slow me down. But yeah, let's continue on. Let's see. Fingers crossed that the roads are clean. Well, we made it here to Liberal. Kind of the same story as over there in Perrington. Some of the road is cleared and some of it's not. But when you get into town, I mean, you can tell the difference that the streets in the town are not as clean as the highways. The highways are pretty good. That wind is really rocking though, man. It is bad. So that's kind of one of the negatives right now, that the wind is blowing really hard. So I'm glad I'm loaded. That definitely helps out. But yeah, here from Liberal, we still got about 5 hours to go to get over there on the other side of Manhattan, Kansas. So yeah, the further I get north, a little bit more of the snow buildup is starting to occur, and some places it's still snowing, but not very much. But yeah, we'll continue on, and hopefully it gets better as we go instead of worse. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So I'm getting into Dodge City, Kansas right now, and I'm gonna make a little pit stop over here at this Love's. But guys, I am pretty shocked right now that there's very little snow out here on my way all the way to Dodge City. It's been pretty good. I mean, it hasn't really slowed me down at all. Like, I'm making really good time, and way better time than I first imagined that I would have. So I'm gonna stop here and just do a little restroom break and grab something to drink and snack on right fast here at this Love's. But yeah, not bad, man. I mean, yeah, the roads have a little bit of snow, but the main roads are clear. Like, there is hardly any snow at all on the roads. So I've been pretty fortunate. But other than that, I mean, this is our halfway point to get all the way up there to Wamego on the other side of Manhattan, Kansas. So I'm gonna get up here and find a parking spot. Well, I mean, just park in the fuel bay and then run inside the Love's right fast. But so far, so good. Everybody's sleeping. It's like it's 11:30 right now, so it's pretty early. Or no, it's actually midnight now, 12 o'clock. So not bad, not too bad. Diesel is ridiculously high here, $3.98, and it's $4.03 if you want to do credit. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull over here, park in front of this, in front of the fuel bay in case somebody's gonna come and fuel up. Since I'm not gonna grab any fuel, no need to park in it. But yeah, let's get parked and go inside there real quick. Make sure I don't bust. So yeah, it's pretty slick in the parking area. Yeah, we'll just park right there and run inside here right fast and grab something to drink, use the restroom, and continue on. As long as the roads stay like this, we should be able to make some really good time to get over to Wamego and get plenty of sleep before they get us unloaded. Yeah, let's make our way inside this Love's. Oh man. Yeah, I almost just busted my butt right there. I took a long step and almost ate it. So yeah, let's get over here back in the truck where it's warm and continue our journey. So I got some drinks and a snack. That way it can keep me awake to get all the way over to Manhattan. All right, let's get these keys. Great Bend, Kansas. This is where we're at right now. And the roads are not bad to get here, but like I've said before, once you get into these little small towns, the roads inside the city limits are not very clean, which is pretty normal. But as long as the highways and the interstates and all that is cleared off, then I'm good. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going from here. We'll go through Ellsworth, and then from Ellsworth we'll be right there by I-70. Get on I-70 and head east, and that'll take us all the way to the turn to get off to go to Manhattan. But yeah, so far so good. Roads are not bad. Really not losing any time right now. So let's, fingers crossed, hope that it's still going to be the same once we get a little bit further north and east. So let's keep rocking and rolling. Alright guys, we are exiting off of I-70 and we are going to turn onto 18, which will take us east to Manhattan, Kansas. So right now where we're at, we're 30 minutes away from getting to our one and only stop on this dedicated run that we've been doing for quite a while. But honestly, the roads have been awesome. Man, they've been awesome. They must have planned ahead of time for sure to get these roads cleaned up the way they did. But I have not had any issues as far as like having real icy roads or a lot of snowpack. Just going through the towns, but that's kind of expected, like I had mentioned earlier. Kind of expected that they're not going to clean every single road, but as long as the highways and interstates and all that's cleared off, that makes it so much better. So yeah, we're about 30 minutes away from getting to Wamego, and we'll back up to that unloading dock. So let's continue on. Let's get there. It's freezing outside. It says 10 degrees, but I'm sure it's like -10 with the wind chill, and that wind is blowing. So we've used up more diesel than what we would like, but hey, that's the name of the game sometimes. So let's keep on going. We're about to make this right-hand turn at this light. That's going to lead us over to Wamego, but this is Manhattan right now where we're at. And if you were to keep going straight, the University of Kansas State is going to be straight ahead, and I guess probably like, I can't remember exactly the distance, but I'm going to guess that it's around about 5 to 6 miles from here, from that turnoff at that light where they play the football, the Bill Snyder Family Stadium or something like that, whatever it's called. But K-State, that's where they're at, here in Manhattan. So yeah, we're literally probably about 12 miles away from getting to Wamego right now, and we're gonna get there with plenty of time to be able to back up and get plenty of rest while they get us unloaded at 6 o'clock in the morning. So we'll be getting there probably closer to 4:30. But roads have been awesome, real clean. Cannot complain about that. And I think since it's so cold that the snow was not going to really hit. And I'm no meteorologist or anything like that, but I have heard that when it's this cold, the snowflakes don't make it all the way down to the bottom. Like they start evaporating or start turning into that dust, like the dust particle that you see, just a little bit of snow on the ground. It's got to be like 20 to 30 degrees is where that big snowflakes actually fall and then they stick. But considering it's right now, I mean, the truck's saying 9 degrees, so it's got to be -9, -10 degrees with this wind. But yeah, we're getting closer. We are getting into Wamego, Kansas, just on the other side of Manhattan. I just checked the temperature, and it's 6 degrees, and it feels like -11 with the wind chill. Not cool, man. So when I get there, I'm gonna get out and I'll have to move my tandems to the back and then go put the paperwork up by the door like I always do. And I mean, we're just a couple minutes away from getting to the store. So let's get there, get backed up, and hopefully get in the truck and get some rest. But man, I don't want to freeze. I'm nice and comfy in the cab right now, but dang it, I'm gonna have to get out in it. I have no choice. Wish me luck. So we made it, and we got backed up. All this right here, it's all ice, so I was just peeling out trying to back up. But yeah, we're gonna come bring our paperwork right over here. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. Yeah, so a little bench that I usually put it on, it's covered with some snow. So I'm gonna get that chair right there and then put the paperwork in. I got it in a little plastic bag, But yeah, let me do that real quick. I'm gonna get that chair put over there. All right, there we go. Just put it on that chair. That way it doesn't get all wet or any kind of moisture in there. So I was not able to move my tandems back because they are frozen solid. So there was a no-go on that. There was a cop here. They usually park over here, I guess because it's a car lot or something. I don't know. They just pull into this parking lot and they just chill right there. And I got here and they moved out of the way and they just took off. But yeah, so we made it. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. But yeah, we're good, man. We're gonna knock out for a little bit. Looks like everything's good on the trailer. Reef is still running good. Lights are good, so yeah, I'm just gonna get this checked out real quick and then I'm gonna get in there and go to sleep, get some rest. We'll see you guys later. All right guys, I just woke up about 30 minutes ago. So it is 12:30 in the afternoon and I am going to go around and kick these tires around and just make sure everything's still good. But yeah, we pulled off to the side after unloading and ended up getting some well-needed rest. Oh man, I got a tire that's not good, guys. Dang it. Yep, there is a tire that is flat. Damn it. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna check this out over here also on this side and just make sure, because yeah, that is not good. That's why you check them, make sure they're good. But yep, I already got that one tire that's messed up, so I have to get that fixed and I can turn this off. Yeah, I don't have anything in there. That needs to stay cold, but it's not too bad. Check the weather, it says that it's 15 degrees, but I'm not seeing it. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we got over here. Why this thing would be flat. Well, I'm not sure why it's flat, but we are going to have to get that taken care of. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna have to make a phone call, so we'll see what happens. Gotta make a phone call. Alright, so we turned this in as far as having this flat tire, and they're gonna try to find somebody to come bring me a new tire or get this one fixed. But yeah, it just came off the bead, so I don't know. That's why it's good to do a pre-trip, guys, because I could have just took off and then completely ruined that tire if I would have just drove off and tried to make it, you know, all the way back home or to the Loves. But yeah, we'll see what they say. There's some tire shops that are nearby, so maybe they'll come by here and get us fixed up. Maybe it just got to be put back on the bead or on the wheel. Guys, so our tire guy finally showed up, so we are gonna get this tire fixed and hopefully it's quick. Okay, so we went and looked at that tire back there, and good thing he brought another tire with him because it's gonna need to be replaced. There is a small part on there. There's a small part on the tire that has wires showing, so we're gonna get that replaced. I'm gonna go over there and talk to that guy that unloaded us this morning. All right, I'm gonna sit in the truck. It's still pretty chilly. But yeah, he's I mean, after waiting almost 3 hours, finally made it over here. and it's gonna get that tire changed out so we can get back on the road. And I already got a run for tonight too. So it is 3:47 right here, and it's gonna get dark in what, another hour and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at that Love's off of exit 276, 272. Take a shower there, get cleaned up, and then I'm gonna head on back. That way I can get a run that I've already committed to go to Odessa. So an Odessa one stop, and that's gonna be what we'll do to close out the week. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. It's pretty long already, but I haven't posted in a couple days, so we'll get this fixed up and get back on the road, and I guess we'll see you guys on the next one.